What up, though? Welcome to Woman Crush Every Day, where we discuss queer media, especially when it's black and especially when it's woman. I'm your host, Allison, aka Al Wu.
And I'm your host, Tang B, aka Sean B. Scribe.
And on today, we're going to be talking about the L Word, Generation Q, Season 3, Episode 10. Season finale. We made it, y'all.
Yes.
This is 3 seasons in. We've been doing this show.
Yes.
Watching the L Word, Generation Q, and all sorts of other wonderful things in between. But here we are.
We are back.
The Tibet marriage.
Well, we're not gonna give this episode totally to Tibet. This is the return of Pippa.
Period.
But before we get into all of that, make sure you subscribe.
Yes.
Hit the subscribe button, because now we're going to be talking about the other shows that are coming out. Like, Harlem is coming up. It's dropping, y'all, a new season, February 3rd. So we will definitely be tuning in. Make sure you keep up and catch up. Hey, Toya G. Happy to have you in the house. Hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with what we're doing. And we got release dates with stuff coming out. So tune in, y'all. And with that, we get into the return of Pippa, or as y'all call it, the L Word Gen Q, Season 3, Episode 10.
Pippa Returns is what we're calling it here on Woman Crush.
So,
all right, so I guess do we have to really talk about favorite moments here? Or?
I mean,
I
think we understand where we're going with the favorite moments. So I'll give my favorite Pippa moment of the night.
Okay.
And I think it was definitely when Pippa... Oh, it's tough. Okay, it's either when Pippa and Sophie were talking mad shit, not mad shit, but just getting a little petty
sassy,
at the wedding. And I love their comment about how, like, sloppy the friend group is, because, I mean, this group has done a lot, been through a lot. Like, they haven't had successful weddings, so this is, like, a big deal for them.
It was a hurdle to get to this wedding, but yet.
Yeah. They persisted.
They did.
Yet
they did.
She persisted.
Yes.
So we got the wedding, but I loved hearing, like, Sophie and Pippa kind of make fun of things and be like, this is funny. I also like when they stole the golf cart.
That was a nice, fun
cute.
Scene.
It was fun.
Just married.
Yeah.
Very cute.
I like the little foreshadow. It better be a foreshadow. Don't play with us next season.
I agree with that.
All right.
I mean, I don't know that I need them to get married, but I do feel like I need something to begin.
Yes.
With them.
Yes. I need more Pippa. And I'll take Pippa and Sophie together. I'm not mad. I'm excited to see, like, where does that take them? You know, I think I'm excited to see Sophie get into her documentary bag if she keeps messing around with Pippa.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I think they could do a lot of cool things. Yeah. Okay, so.
What about you?
I'm going to agree, hands down. I mean, the Pippa reveal was, like, the moment for me. That was like, you know, you have to push somebody back, you know, they don't, like, fall out the car. Like, it was that, like moment.
Yes.
Very excited to see Pippa. All of their time together was solid. You know, I also really appreciated the Tasha moment, like, and, you know, you mentioned this when we were talking about it earlier, but Alice giving Tasha that apology that she deserved, you know,
need to happen.
That felt like it was really moving for Tasha. You know, the character was like crying and stuff, and he like danced the night away. Yeah. It was very romantic, and I'm glad that there was some closure there, you know. So yeah,
I love that. Yeah, I needed to see Alice not like barking at Tasha. I was like, why do we need that? Like, stop.
Alice, she's really been working my nerves the past couple episodes.
She's changing. You know, like, some people get over the hump. Mm-hmm. They get over this, like, age hump, and then it's like they can either, like, stay cool or
or just slowly fuck off. Right.
Like crickety, rickety, just like cranky.
That's where she is. Yeah. Yeah, she is right there.
Yeah.
That's real. All right.
Woman crush.
I mean, Pippa Pascal.
Period.
You know. And shout out Tasha and her ponytail. Still repping for the 99 and the 2000. Let's go.
I do wish that there were
another
hairstyle option. I would like to see Tasha with like
she got the comb with the little skinny rat tail on it. She makes sure that line is perfect. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Tragic. Like, can we just see her with a twist out? Can we just see her with just like a wash and go? Like,
absolutely not.
Can we just see her with like the hair tie, pull it back into a little fro? Like, can we just? I just feel like there are levels for Tasha, like box braids, like anything else.
I don't know why I really feel like Tasha's hair on like a day-to-day outside of the role, it is very much still the rap press. So it was like, okay, we need you to go gay. She's like, all right, man. Ponytail. I mean, I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, yeah, that hair is laid. That hair is laid.
Hey, Lisa Jennings, welcome to the chat. Yeah, Tasha's hair is its own character. I feel like it's like Shane's hair. Like,
yeah,
But if Shane got a newish cut, I'm not gonna. Tasha just got back. Okay, maybe. Go ahead, Tasha. I'm asking for too much.
Tasha fine, and so is Pippa.
My woman crush, in addition to Pippa and Tasha, was Dre's cornrows.
Oh, yes.
I appreciate Dre bringing all the levels. Like, we got box braids when we first met them. Then we've gotten the do-rag.
We got do-rag Dre.
Now we got cornrows. So, It's levels. You know,
I feel like Dre in this suit looks like Dre could really dance. Like, all of a sudden, I feel like Dre will really start hitting some moves.
Yeah, bust it out. You know? Okay.
I don't know. Just
we'll see. Seems like the moves are not hitting with Danny. Man. Danny has sent all the wrong signals. I love you. So that was a burn.
That's a can go.
Yeah.
If we're moving into the next one,
can goes.
What can stay? What can go? Since we're there, Danny and these drug trips. Matter of fact, the L Word crew and these drug trips, like,
they need the DARE program in there.
Definitely need to join DARE. Cause what's going on with y'all? Yeah. The phone call that Danny ends up making, this phone call to Dre, pretty much inviting them to come to this wedding, and in the meantime, between time, realizes that she's in love with Roxy, which I think is a really cute situation.
That is cute, but didn't she already discover that, like, way at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, but then, it couldn't be, and then now, but, Tess, I don't know how many times Tess did coke in this episode.
Yeah, she was loving it.
Drinking, Tess falling all over, messing the cake up, like, y'all,
which Tess
are really
makes
good at
doing
drugs.
Coke look like a shampoo commercial.
That's hilarious. Like, Coke needs an ad, right? right by Tess. Coke by Tess. For real. That's, yeah. So, I don't know. That can go. What can stay? I mean, Pippa.
Yes.
Period.
More Pippa.
We have to figure out how to make that work. Yeah. I think that's just where I am.
Yeah.
How about you?
What can stay? Definitely more Pippa. More Sophie. I'm really excited to see Sophie get in her bag. I want to see that. What else can stay is teacher boo, teacher predator being gone. Fuck Hendrix. Don't need you. Never really did.
True, facts.
What can go is I love OG L Word. I do. It is in my heart. I've dedicated bodies of work to it. This show even got created because of it. I am ready for Tibet to go on their honeymoon and just stay there. For now, because I don't see where else we go. I'm here for some cameos. Come in, help Angie out, walk her through this, whatever's gonna happen with Bella, like all of that. But I think you did it. You did the wedding. Y'all can go on your honeymoon and just stay there in bliss, happy for each other. Meanwhile, I'll tune in to whatever's happening for Pippa. What else can go is Maribel.
I was so coming for that next. Yikes.
Yeah, she really, really fucked up this episode. Throwing the sperm donation, the $700 sperm donation.
I don't need that. I don't need that.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, that can go.
That hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, but I think I really appreciated Micah's response. Like, this whole you making decisions without me.
Yeah.
We dead Nat. And I don't even know. It's like, is it over? Was it like, no, we're over, or was it a break?
I don't think is happening? I feel like Micah is like, I can't be in this space as we process what just happened. Mm-hmm. So I feel like he's definitely doing like the therapist thing of like, I'm going to take what I need. Because it didn't look like he packed everything. He packed a bag. Okay. And it seems like he's going to cool off and maybe they'll come back and have a conversation. I never liked them as a couple, but I did like what their storyline was able to take us to.
Yeah.
And I liked seeing Maribel grow. I liked seeing Micah grow and like communicate in new ways. So there were things that I liked about being able to watch their relationship, but Maribel went right back to like season 1. She had a season 1 flashback.
Yeah. You know, though, I do think it's still revelatory of their relationship in that Micah still has a lot of questions up in the air. Like, Micah, why are you asking this right now? Like, you didn't think about the risk factors.
Well, he did, but he didn't want to say it, and that is something like you should have been. Yeah, I mean,
thank you. You know, but like you gotta speak up.
Yeah,
speak up, homie. So, yeah. That whole situation, they need to figure that out.
Yeah,
they need to get all that worked out.
He was wrong. She also was wrong, and like she's like, you don't need to talk about it. I have the info, and that's what matters. Also, like, okay. But y'all are only creating a whole life together. No big deal. And I feel it. Like, no, I need to know what is the risk factor, because I am a child whose parent died, not in childbirth, but during the course of my life. It changes everything. So you do need to have a game plan. I think for all couples, like whether you are with somebody like who has a disability or not, that needs to be a conversation of like, what is the plan, because that is a lot to leave somebody with, to take care of a family and grieve. And then how are they supposed to go about doing it on their own or finding another partner? Like there's just a lot there.
Was Micah wrong for bringing it up though right then? Because I mean, in terms of Maribel's response, it's like, okay, well, if I die, write a will. You know what I mean? If this happens, then X, Y, and Z. Like, do you think that the process should have been started, or do you think like that was a great moment to just say, no, we're not ready right now?
I feel like they aren't ready for anything. When they started pulling out the sperm and like the whole like kit, and he's like, what are we supposed to do with this?
Oh my
like,
gosh.
I'm just like, stop. I cannot suspend disbelief to say you don't know what to do with these clamps. Like, no. Y'all have researched this. You have talked about this. You've been to gynecologists.
After he took it out the freezer, I'm like, bro, you cannot start now asking the questions like what to do with this. Like,
it was bad timing. It was bad timing. It was bad reaction to his bad timing. It was a lot of bad things. And then y'all now don't have $700 worth of sperm that you waited so long to get to be the perfect match.
Yeah.
So all of that can go. I feel let down. But whatever. What can stay? More Pippa, more Sophie. I want Danny to be free. Lord, free her, please.
Danny.
Oh my gosh, she is just going through it. Just
all the time.
Going through it. I want more Dre. Dre can stick around. So hopefully they're around next season, and yeah.
Let's see what happens with. Do you think Nat and Gigi have a potential to come back and disrupt Danny's love life again?
I mean, apparently they're going to get married, so I'm sure there's an opportunity to have another shit show wedding. So on brand. Let's do it.
She know. All right, so queer canon, where does this fit for you?
Oh man. I mean, I think they are really continuing this. We are going to speak to the original L Word and really try to right some wrongs or continue some conversations that got started. I know there were a lot of storylines that didn't get brought back, but I think to have Tasha apologize to Alice, I think to have a Tasha show up at all, I think for Alice to continually be confronting what Dana's loss and her inability to allow herself space to really grieve that has done in her life. I think the ways that she have used other people to get ahead are coming back. And I think all of that is really important. And I think even though it was a cute wedding, I think even Bet and Tina, like, being able to come back and talk about like all the different ways they have wronged each other in relationship, and to still come here now and be like, but we've been through all of this, and that means something, that we've been through all of this, that we stuck to each other in one way or another through all of this, is the test of a beautiful relationship, a lifelong relationship. So yeah, I think it's beautiful to see things come full circle, and to still be in this Gen Q vibe where we have these other stories that are blossoming. And I'm excited to see what blossoms. I hope that they follow a lot of these like new little buds that are coming about.
And they plant so many seeds, yo.
They did.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, anything. Anybody who says yes to another contract, we'll see what we can do.
This story can go anywhere, okay? So, I think the Tibet wedding, I mean, having a series that these characters have lived in the lesbian psyche for 20 years, and now they're married, they walk off into the dusk.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like a sunset,
wishing this for their friends,
for all of their friends. And after all of that crazy ass wedding, we get this moment where I think they get to just be the old lesbians.
Yeah.
Like, boom, that's it. That's their love story, and ta-da.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it fits in the queer canon for me. It's just like everybody. And and at the end of this episode, when they did the montage where they talked to people, like, what was this to you? And all that good stuff. It's like, it was this.
It was.
This show, we've been with them for so long. So thank you. I guess, thank you, L Word, Generation Q, for bringing us this wedding and in proper sapphic chaos fashion. Is that what they say? Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And we got some nice hijinks in there as well. So had a good
Shane
time.
was on 12.
Oh my
episode.
Gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Tess was on,
I forgot,
13.
Shane can go with, okay.
Shane can go.
What's in the queer canon is, to me, a lesson on why you shouldn't fuck at work.
Fair.
Shane is the epitome of that. Of every time she gets a gig, she finds somebody to fuck while she's on the clock. And I feel like nowhere in your contract does it say that you get to fuck somebody while you're supposed to be working.
I don't know. Shane might have it written in there.
That's part of the hair juice. Clause. That's the hair cream. And
oh, no.
Yo,
you know what? What I should have said can go was, when did Shane do the hairstyles for the wedding? Because Shane said, oh, no, I didn't do the booze because I did the hair.
The hair was mids.
Shane, where did you do the hair? 90% of the day, Bet was in a ponytail.
Yeah.
Come on. That's how you all you did was smash the wedding coordinator? Like, I'm done.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Shane, she's just like not working.
Shane.
Not working.
That's why this relationship not working either. Because, Shane, you not working.
Because the last time you were at work, you started fucking somebody. Oh, and then Tess caught you. Like, always at work fucking somebody. Like, Shane,
messy.
It has to stop. It has to stop.
I don't know. I think if we get this another season, it's gonna be more shenanigans.
That's nice.
I think so. That's what it's gonna be. So
well, on that note,
that was corny, but I was like, it was kind of funny too.
That was good. I
don't know where they came from, but
at first thought Micah would carry. Yeah, I don't know kind of where things are for Micah in that realm, like what's possible still, what's not possible.
Totally.
And that's kind of why I was mad at Maribel for smashing it. Not for Maribel saying, like, I don't want to have this conversation right now. I think that's fair to say, like, well, back up, put this... I would have been like, put that thing back on ice.
Yeah.
We haven't figured this out. And I feel like at the point that y'all have both decided to have this sperm, it is both of yours.
Yes,
and Micah deserves an opportunity to have something to do with that.
Period. So don't be shitty. Don't be shitty.
Yeah.
If you're in a situation like that, do not,
don't do that. That's
the grand takeaway.
Yeah. All right. Well, until the next time that we have more L Word, more Pippa, hopefully.
Yeah.
Sifa.
Sophie. Okay.
Piss.
I don't like
I don't
that.
know.
No, piss. That's no.
It's not good.
Okay. If y'all figure out Pippa, Sophie,
Piffy.
No. Sopa. Okay, no, I'm done. We're done.
Right.
We're done. All right.
Tune in to Harlem. We'll be back to talk to y'all next time.
That's it.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.